back before the autumn fall. He kissed his girl goodbye and pointed east on Route 66. Said nothing in this world could stop a man from playing his licks. He stopped at Jonah's Diner for a burger and a Coke. The waitress heard him humming and she laughed until she spoke. She said, honey, where you headed with that guitar on your back? He said, Chicago, Illinois, and lady, I ain't coming back. Johnny hit the road tonight. Johnny hit the road tonight. From the south down to the Windy City, he was burning up the night. Johnny hit the road, gonna make those guitars right. On the interstate, a trucker stopped and helped him and he said, boy, you look great. Said, I heard you on the radio last summer playing hot. Johnny laughed and said, well, brother, I forgot. He pulled into Chicago just as evening hit the town. The neon signs were flashing red and gold and blue all down. He walked into the Blue Note with his guitar case in hand. And 20 minutes later, Johnny B was leading the band. Johnny hit the road tonight. Johnny hit the road tonight. From the south down to the Windy City, he was burning up the night. Johnny hit the road, gonna make those guitars right. He drives the same old highway in a different kind of way. His hair is silver, fingers stiff, but when he hits that chord, the whole damn world is 1955, and Johnny hits it hard. Johnny hit the road tonight. Johnny hit the road tonight. From the south down to the Windy City, he was burning up the night. Johnny hit the road, gonna make those guitars right. Hit the road, hit the road, Johnny B hit the road tonight. Woo! Memphis in July, I saw a girl who near about caught my eye. She had honey brown eyes and a red ribbon bow, and she was walking with a wiggle that was stealing the show. She walked into the diner where I sat with a Coke. She ordered up a strawberry malt and I nearly choked. said, excuse me, darling, are you from around this part? She said, Memphis born and Memphis bred, and Memphis is my heart. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, Lord, she knocked me flat. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, and that was that. From Beale Street to the Delta, nothing shines as bright as sweet Memphis honey eyes on a Tuesday night. I said, honey, can I walk you to wherever you are bound? She said, mister, I can see you're new here in this town. I said, ma'am, I've been all over Texas, Arkansas, and more. She said, sugar, you ain't been nowhere. Pull up a chair. She was gone before I got the nerve to ask her name. I asked the old man at the counter, and he said it was a shame. He said, son, that girl there is Marie from Magnolia Street. I said, well, then I'm going down to Magnolia. Wish me luck, feet. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, Lord, she knocked me flat. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, and that was that. From Beale Street to the Delta, nothing shines as bright as sweet Memphis honey eyes on a Tuesday night. Street about 9:15. There was Marie on the porch with a look divine. I said, Marie, my name is Bobby, and I'd like to call. She said, Bobby, I've been watching you follow me all day. Come on in, y'all. Now 40 years on Magnolia Street, I wake up every day to those sweet honey eyes still shining the same Memphis way. The jukebox on Beale Street plays our song when we walk by. Still the prettiest thing in Memphis, still catching my eye. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, Lord, she knocked me flat. Sweet Memphis honey eyes, and that was that. From Beale Street to the Delta, nothing shines as bright as sweet Memphis honey eyes, the love of my life. Mahogany and a Bixby and a band. When he plugs it, baby, in and hits that first chord down, every living soul inside that room has got to come around. He bends that string like it owes him money from last night, and every note that comes out shining feels so right. They said the preacher said the guitar leads you straight to hell. Son, I've been to hell and back, and Lord, it sounds this swell. He's electric. guitar speaks true. Oh, he plays it in the kitchen while the coffee's getting cold. He plays it after midnight and he plays it when he's old. His fingers may be slower and his hair is silver now, but Lord Almighty, when he hits that string, you still don't know just how. He's the electric guitar boogie man, playing it louder than anyone can. From the schoolhouse to the juke joint, to the promised land, the electric guitar boogie man. In this world that come and go away, the fashions and the fads that barely last a day. But plug that baby in and hit that first chord clear, and 50 years from now it'll still sound exactly like here. He's the electric guitar boogie man, playing it louder than anyone can. From the schoolhouse to the juke joint, to the promised land, the electric guitar boogie man. Boogie, boogie man. Ah, boogie, boogie man. Trunk and nothing else in my pack. Turned on to the highway where the white lines never end. Said, boy, if you're gonna play that music, Route 66 is your friend. Roll through Springfield, down through St. Louis in the rain. Oklahoma City had me smiling at the plane. Texas, with the wind blowing my hair. Said, Lord, this country is so big and so beautiful and rare. Route 66, Rambler, burning up the road. Route 66, Rambler, carrying his load. From Chicago all the way to the Santa Monica shore. Route 66, a rambler, gonna ramble forevermore. Ah! that you drive it, the more certain you will last. From Germany to Japan, they know this highway's name. From France to old Great Britain, they have heard the 66 fame. Because the music on that highway crossed every ocean blue. And wherever you are listening, this song was made for you. Route 66, Rambler, burning up the road. Route 66, Rambler, carrying his load. From Chicago all the way to the Santa Monica shore. Woo! Route 66, Rambler, gonna ramble forevermore. Yeah, 66, 66, Route 66, forever. Well, Friday rolled around and I had big, big plans. Asked my daddy for the keys and he put them in my hands. I picked up little Donna in a white and powder blue. Said, honey, where you wanna go? She said, whatever suits you. We pulled up at the Starlight Drive in 8:15. The lot was full of Chevrolets and caddies looking great. I hung the speaker on the window, played the radio loud, and Donna said she didn't much care about the movie crowd. Saturday night at the drive-in, best night of my week. Saturday night at the drive-in, Lord, hear those engines speak. From the concession stand to the big white movie screen. Saturday night at the drive-in, best thing I've ever seen. The speaker crackled something and then fell off the door. And all the sound we got was from the car parked next to yours. I said, honey, I don't think we're gonna catch that show. She said, honey, I don't think that's why we're here, I know. By the intermission, everybody had to move. Somebody had a radio locked into a groove. The concession stand was playing Maybelline from a box, and half the people in that parking lot were losing all their socks. Saturday night at the drive-in, best night of my week. Saturday night at the drive-in, Lord, hear those engines speak. From the concession stand to the big white movie screen. Saturday night at the drive-in, best night of my life it seemed. Screen showing some kind of monster attack. Now they tore the Starlight down in 1969. They put a shopping mall up there and said it would be fine. But every Friday night I drive past where that screen used to be, and I can still smell popcorn and feel Donna next to me. Saturday night at the drive-in, best night of my week. Saturday night at the I've seen. Saturday night, driving forever. The DJ had his record spinning 45s in a row, and the whole gymnasium was bouncing high to low. The Lindy Hoppers in the corner were defying all the laws. The Jivers in the middle had the crowd in absolute awe. The Boppers near the stage were spinning partners in the air. Gymnasium had their hands everywhere. Rocking at the hop tonight, Lord, everybody move. Rocking at the hop tonight, set all in the groove. From the gym floor to the parking lot and back around again. Rocking at the hop tonight, rock it once and then. Showing moves nobody knew he had, and little Claire May was jiving, making everybody glad. The principal walked in at 9 and then he walked right out, because the music had infected him beyond a single doubt. The band on stage was cooking and the guitarist was hot. He bent his strings so righteous and he gave it all he got. He closed his eyes and played it like his fingers were on fire, and every single dancer in that hall was going higher. Rocking at the hop tonight, Lord, everybody move. Rocking at the hop tonight, set all in the groove. From the gym floor to the parking lot and back around at the hop tonight. Let's rock it once and then. since '52, and it always had that beat. The chrome is a little scratched now, and the colors are a bit dim. But when I put my quarter in, it still sings hymns. I found that jukebox on a Friday at the age of 14, and something in me changed that day from what I'd ever been. Chuck Berry on the C7 and Little Richard on the D. That jukebox cracked my world wide open and set me free. The jukebox knows my name. It knows my joy and it knows my pain. Every quarter that I ever gave it bought a piece of soul. The jukebox knows my name, and it keeps me whole. I played it on the night I took sweet Mary and to dance. I played it when she left me and I didn't have a chance. I played it when I got the job and played it when I quit. And every time the music told me, Bobby, don't you quit. C7 was the Chuck Berry, and I played it every night. B4 was Little Richard, screaming everything was right. A 12 was Fats Domino, rolling out New Orleans, and every song behind that glass was better than it seems. The jukebox knows my name. It knows my joy and it knows my pain. Every quarter that I ever gave it bought a piece of soul. The jukebox knows my name, and it keeps me whole. Now it's 1980, and they updated all the songs, but the owner kept old C7, 'cause he knew where I belonged. And when the 90s came with all their different sounds and styles, I still put in my quarter for the same old Chuck Berry miles. Now the diner's barely open, and the chrome is almost gone, but I stop there every Tuesday just to keep the faith along. And the owner, Mrs. Johnson, who inherited the place, said, "Sir, your name's still programmed in. C7 saves your space." The jukebox knows my name. After 60 years it still sounds the same. Every quarter that I ever gave bought a piece of soul. That jukebox knew my name and made this old man whole. piece of Cadillac. I picked up little Rosie on a Saturday afternoon. She said, "Where are we going, Bobby?" I said, "We'll be there soon." She said, "I hope it's somewhere fancy with the tablecloths and all." I said, "Honey, this Cadillac is the restaurant, best in the hall." Cadillac blue and rockin' too, 80 miles an hour with my baby brand new. Tail fin slicing through the Mississippi wind. Cadillac blue won't ever end. The speedometer was climbing and I needed even more. The wind came in the window and it blew her hair around. And that Cadillac was making just about the sweetest sound. Then coming out of Natchez on the bend of old Route 2, that Cadillac of mine decided it was overdue. Steam rising from the engine and we coasted stop. And Rosie looked at me and said, "So much for the car hop." Cadillac blue and rockin' too, 80 miles an hour, just me and you. Tail fin slicing through the Mississippi wind. Cadillac blue, Lord, where have you been? That baby right. New hose in half a gallon water, back in business by the night. And Rosie kissed me on the cheek and said, "Now let's get this right." So I fired up that Cadillac and put it in its stride. Now 50 years I've driven cars of every shape and size, but nothing ever hit me quite the same between the eyes. There's that 57 Cadillac and baby powder blue. The best machine God ever made was me and that car and you. Cadillac blue and rockin' too, 80 miles an hour with my baby brand new. Tail fin slicing through the Mississippi wind. Cadillac blue, gonna rock to the end. Go Cadillac, woo! Go Cadillac, Cadillac blue. Michigan Avenue at midnight black. The red neon sign said Chester Records, never looking back. I heard the sound of electric guitar bleeding through the door, and I swear to God I'd never heard a sound quite like that before. Old Chess and his brother built a studio in '44, and what they let come in and out that door changed the way the whole wide world was going to feel and sound. From Chicago all the way to London underground. Chicago midnight rock, Can't you feel that beat? From the south side to the lake shore, where the cold wind blows. Chicago midnight rock, that's where rock and roll goes. Hey! Missouri with his cherry red guitar. They said this boy's going places, this boy's going far. He bent that string so righteous, and he sang with all he had. And Chicago said to everyone, this music ain't bad. The signal crossed the Atlantic sometime in '56, and in Hamburg and in Liverpool they started fixing their kicks. Young boys in Germany and France said, Lord, what is that sound? Chicago midnight rock, the whole of Europe to the ground. Chicago midnight rock, rising from the street. Chicago midnight rock, you feel that beat? From the south side to the lake shore, where the cold wind blows. Chicago midnight rock, that's where rock and roll goes. In that studio felt the room go stone. He hit the first note low and bent it up into the night. And Chicago midnight was electric burning bright. Chicago to the world, the music traveled far. To every city, every jukebox, every late night bar. Germany and France and Japan heard it come alive. And Chicago midnight rock is how we all survive. Chicago midnight rock, rising from the street. Chicago midnight rock, oh, can't you feel that beat? From the south side to the lake shore, where the cold wind blows. Chicago midnight rock, that's where rock and roll goes. Chicago the whole world had begun. They said it was the devil's music. Say what you will, it's fine, because the devil's music saved my life, so I'm doing alright. From Chicago down to Memphis, from New Orleans to the sea, from London on to Hamburg, on to Tokyo, born free. Rock and roll will never die, as long as human hearts can beat and human fingers try. 60 years of keeping faith, we're still the ones who care. Rock and roll will never die, and rock and roll is there. They tried to kill it in the 60s with the British and the mob. They tried to bury it in the 70s, and still the music dropped. The 80s and the 90s brought their synthesizers bright, but every garage, every basement, every old man played it right. You're listening right now, and maybe 60, maybe more. You remember when this music threw the whole world to the floor. You kept that record player turning through the decades long, and if you're listening to this, you were never ever wrong. Rock and roll will never die, as long as human hearts can beat and human fingers try. 60 years of keeping faith, we're still the ones who care. Rock and roll will never die, and rock and roll is there. Chuck Berry gave us the grammar and the words to this whole tongue, and every rock and roll musician learned his lesson when they were young. From the Beatles rolling over to the Stones who played it true, every note in every language says Chuck Berry showed us through.